So, you want a nice shiny car in a game you've already paid $60 for. Well, you know what? The developers decided you're going to have to pay £120 if you want to unlock it quicker. This is Patch 101. My name is Ollie43, and today we'll be talking about microtransaction inside of gaming and also talking about Gran Turismo 6. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you're not already, go ahead and subscribe for more shows in the future, especially Patch 101, and also follow me on Twitter if you're not already, because Twitter is, the other half of YouTube. So go ahead, follow me on Twitter. Without further ado, let's get on to this good old rant/discussion. It's going to be a good one. Here we go. Alright, so when I first started creating this video, when I started lining up the ideas and the concepts I wanted to talk about today, I really wanted to plan and write out a fair argument for both sides of the story. As a critic, I don't like to be one-sided, I don't like to be perceived as moaning, but to be honest guys, in this argument there really is no other side. There is just one side, and that is that this is complete bullshit and it has to stop today. And I'm going to tell you why. Okay, the reality of this, if you don't already know, Gran Turismo 6 sells you a game at $60. Okay, perfectly reasonable. Every other company that sells a game does that unless it's a free-to-play model. Okay, so this game comes with a car, which you can unlock through playing the game a lot. This is what our spokesman said. But for the privilege of skipping this terrible grinding game, you can pay £120 to get the car early, so you don't have to work for it. That's literally what this microtransaction disease is in a game that you've already paid for. It really shows testament to the fact that they think their game is boring. Really. I mean, if you really thought your game was fun, you wouldn't put a price on people skipping it. Literally, that is the truth. If you thought your game was that entertaining, you would think, well, people wouldn't want to pay to skip that because it's awesome, And I understand, look, I'm not an idiot. I understand business. I understand the best way to run a business is to generate as much revenue as possible in as little cost, and any opportunity you have to make money, you should do that. I completely understand that and I appreciate that. But this is no longer gaming. This is going to the movies, paying $20 to get into a film, and then paying an additional 20 quid to watch the last 20 minutes so you know what happens. And you don't have to endure the first part of the film. Like, this isn't gaming, it's chores. Like, it's like grinding. I can't believe this is real. Like, this is actually real. This is in a game. This has obviously been discussed at some meeting. Our game is so crap, we should probably let people pay to skip it. And, I think that would be a good idea. What were they thinking? It completely devalues your product if you allow people to skip your game for $120. It's £120 in dollars. I'm not entirely sure what it is in dollars, to be honest with you, but it's £120, which in my country is a lot of money, and it's 3 times as much as the game for that matter. And to be honest with you, how can you justify charging 3 times as much for one digital product I cannot own? It's absolutely I am lost for words how this is real. This is an actual thing, and I'm putting a lot of heat on Gran Turismo 6 here, and I appreciate that, and I do somewhat apologise, because it's not just Gran Turismo 6 that does this ridiculous scheme. Other companies do it as well. There's plenty of other companies that do it. Even, I love the game Battlefield 4. It's a fantastically built game. It runs amazingly on next gen, and I'm really looking forward to the patch where they fix the game so I can actually play multiplayer. But they do this as well. You can pay to unlock items you should quote-unquote grind for. And, I understand microtransactions in a free-to-play scenario where you pay to customize your character. Team Fortress 2 is an amazing example on how paid content should be done, or free-to-play paid content should be done. It shouldn't be you're paying for content that's already in the game. It should be content to customize your experience of that game, and it shouldn't be pay to win. Because not every man under the sun has 300 quid to blow on a game to get double XP and earn, you know, a double-edged quadra sword of some ultimate power. No, that's bullshit. And that's not gaming. That's who's got the biggest wallet. That's basically what you're doing there, is doing gamer score but with wallets. And it's like, guys, as a community, as a gaming culture, we shouldn't allow this to develop any further. Like, we should, I don't know what you should do. You should tweet, Facebook, post, make your own freaking video and send it to them via an email. Like, this isn't cool. This isn't what gaming is about. And you're ruining the gaming industry by doing this. You're going to make some money, I'm sure you will. But it's completely devaluing your product. And if you have this in your game, you should at least make it free to play. £120? Are you freaking kidding me? That you can charge me $60 and then charge me $120 to unlock what's already on the disc I've purchased a little faster? It makes no sense. And guys, I want to hear your opinions in the comments section. I want to hear you on Twitter. I want to hear you on freaking the gaming Reddit thing if you're a Reddit person. I'm a Reddit person. I love Reddit. But seriously, this is just ridiculous and it has to stop. This is just microtransactions. Should stick with free to play, pay to customize payment modules. Paying for $60 and paying £120 for content that's already on the disc I've purchased is absolute bollocks. And I'm not standing for it, and I don't expect you to stand for it either. That's today's rant over. This has been Patch 101. I really appreciate you guys watching this video, and I hope you agree with what I've said. Again, like I said, let me know if you do, and rate the video accordingly to your opinion. I'm Ollie43. This is Patch 101, and see you tomorrow. Take care.